Argentina. He said, when asked what the weaknesses were, he said, well, I'll give you an answer straight away. There are none. I think that he will think there are one or two, I'm sure.
They've got a great mentality, haven't they? They're current world champions, and when they get together as a group and they pull on that shirt, it does something to them. It gives them an extra 10 or 20%. And amongst a group of very talented players, you get that feeling that they relish this opportunity once more.
It's interesting, they walk out of a tunnel which is at the level of the artificial pitch used by the Dallas Cowboys. They have built this grass surface on top of it, and it's hard to imagine that that's happened, but and that's also allowed them to widen the surface as well, which of course the football pitches are wider in that respect than NFL counterparts, which has made it tricky back in '94 when we had the World Cup here. It was tricky then to get the right venues. Determined here not to just make up the numbers. Austria, who were very good in Euro 2024 under Ranić. And there's the centurion today, Marcel Sabitzer, Borussia Dortmund, 100th cap. And congratulations to him.
Yes, absolutely right, Martin. Yeah, he's a vastly experienced campaigner. Marcel Sabitzer knows the job, knows that he and his teammates have got to be at their sharpest, mentally, physically, everywhere today.
Stefan Posch has protection from a jaw injury that he got in the game against Jordan, and he's fit to play, played the whole game. It's a tough cookie. The Austrian squad checked out the pitch yesterday in the middle of the day. No searing heat, of course, because of the air conditioning and the closure of the roof. No actual training allowed because of the delicate nature of this playing surface. So they come up from the level of the Dallas Cowboys onto the level of the FIFA World Cup. Amazing what you can do. The Group J fixtures, 6 of them split evenly between Kansas City, San Francisco, and here in Dallas. Countdown done, game on. Ralf Rangnick has said that it was a little bit awkward for Slager to deal with. A run from Thiago Almada.
Yep, lucky. Great play from Argentina, that really good stuff. Some one-touch play, and Lautaro Martinez found himself in a brilliant position. The first touch was good. He had the red shirt swarming all over him.
He's still down.
He's still down, Martin. He is. The referee now has blown the whistle just to attend to him. I'm with you. I thought there looked like a touch from the defender. Let's have a look here. Yeah, I think, look, the fact that 2 of them converge on him almost at the same time doesn't make it easy. If anybody, Xhava, I think, that gets there with some sort of little bit of contact, but whether or not they went through Lautaro Martinez first in order to get to the ball.
I think it's one of those, had he given a penalty, VAR wouldn't have overturned it. Now he hasn't given it. I would suspect that they will stick with it.
Yeah, close though, very close.
Assumption is a dangerous business.
And again, that started with Messi just getting on the ball a little bit deeper, and he's able to sweep it away to the left-hand side. A brilliant pass to Lautaro Martinez. And look how desperate those red shirts are to get back. Just about to hit it. Oh, I tell you this, it's just whether Posch coming in
whether
catches
Posch
his
committed
foot.
the foul.
Yeah.
It looks like Slager didn't.
Correct.
Yeah.
It looked a bit like that, didn't it? It looked like one of them got Martinez a bit, and
Messi. Oh, history beckoned, but we'll have to wait. As I say, his record isn't fantastic from the spot for somebody of such ability.
وهو ما أهدره ليونيل ميسي في علامة الجزاء للمنتخب الأرجنتيني. رمية جانبية لمصلحة منتخب النمسا عن طريق فاكوندو ميدينا. فاكوندو ميدينا خطأ لمصلحة المنتخب الأرجنتيني. كرة تصل في وسط الملعب لمصلحة منتخب النمسا. خطأ صافرة كانت موجودة عن طريق غريغوريتش على تنفيذ. هناك التدخل وهناك السقوط من أليكسيس ماكاليستر في الكرة الماضية. خطأ كان موجود في الكرة الأخيرة. الركلة الثانية تعلن عن خطأ لمصلحة المنتخب الأرجنتيني في اللقطة الماضية. خطأ كان موجود
ليه كمدرب لأرجنتينا، فاز في 70 مرة وتعادل في 18 وخسر 9 مرات. هنا التدخل قوي امام ردة فعل سكالوني. بوشي هيا رأسية والثانية صوبي تصير والدفاع الأرجنتيني بصعوبة. كرة صوبي تصير لبرا. كيلاستيما يا للأسف على ركلة ضايعة ستؤثر على المنتخب الأرجنتيني في لقاء اليوم. ضاعت ضربة جزاء وضاعت كرة التقدم.
Not one in. A few minutes later, that one just got away from him, but it won't faze him. He will just continue to do what he does. He'll be annoyed deep down inside, but he'll also be supremely confident that.
Would have been similar to his second goal of his hat-trick.
I wonder whether Enzo was offside there. I don't know, because he was very deep. Not sure how much of that would have counted, but it did. It actually did come back to him.
Of scoring in World Cup finals, you are looking at the greatest of all time. Number 17 for the great number 10. So many stats to his name, but here's a very special gesture. We never quite know what he's thinking. It could be a mime artist, really. In front of the camera, on the pitch, he's just a master. Yellow card. Watchfires in there as well. Of course. They call him.
Then they're going to find it really tough. Posh there, I just thought that was unnecessary. Did not need to get involved in that sort of thing.
Third of the hat-trick against Algeria, wasn't it?
Yes.
Planted it in. Well, Austria have got to be careful here. Oh, yes, there it is! There it is! In terms of scoring in World Cup finals, you are looking at the greatest of all time. Number 17 for the great number 10. So many stats to his name, but here's a very special gesture. We never quite know what he's thinking. It could be a mime artist, really. In front of the camera, on the pitch, he's just a master. Yellow card. Watchfires in there as well. Of course. They call him.
Then they're going to find it really tough. Unnecessary. Did not need to get involved in that sort of thing.
Third of the hat-trick against Algeria, wasn't it?
Yes.
Planted it in. Well, Austria have got to be careful here.
ومحمد هذا الشوط ينتهي نهائيات كأس العالم ب7 ركلة جزاء. عاد مرة أخرى ليسجل سابقة ب 28